Hey friends, today's video goes all over the place. It starts with Shadebinder. I tried all sorts of different Shadebinder setups throughout the week. The goal was to find what is the most consistent glaive counter. And if I didn't use Rhymecoat, my comment section was gonna rip me a new one because they always write it. Like, use Rhymecoat cam, it's so good. Except, is it though? Because to get value out of it, you have to stand next to your turret, whereas if you just throw your turret really far away, it's like a second teammate, which is good, and you don't have to commit an exotic to doing that. Like, yes, it has more range, and yes, it has the crystals to maybe not have the turret be destroyed, but like, realistically, the turret's still gonna get destroyed anyway, so you might as well use an exotic that gives you more value throughout the match. I was kinda wrong. I started off the session hating this exotic. In fact, I just threw on an auto rifle because I was like, well, while I'm figuring out what makes this exotic tick and giving it a second, third, and fourth chance, I might as well just shoot a gun I enjoy and see what this bewildering burst perk is all about. As I played more trials, no trials gameplay today by the way, I realized that I've never tried this perk too, Ancillary Ordnance. You can read it there, but basically it fires a micro missile if they're hit with an elemental debuff. So Fighting Lion applies an elemental debuff on direct impact, so that's why I used it. And I ended up on this insane synergy with Rhymecoat that auto reloads Fighting Lion. I'll show you that clip in a second. I want to just talk about Rhymecoat in general. And since I'm using a turret build that slows, I tried to make this perk work and just really couldn't. So maybe again in a future gameplay or a different build. But let's just tell you about Rhymecoat. What's it do? You become the Stasis turret. And you can also use this on Prism, but I much prefer it on Shadebinder because Shadebinder has access to Whisper of Shards, which gives you a grenade back for, get this, breaking crystals. So this is definitely what it wants you to do. You see how I have a little Stasis buddy right here? And then this stack over here called Bleak Domain? I choose when to fire this turret. So I kind of want to pre-fire the opponent right before they peek, and they'll get slowed, then the turret will also slow them, and they'll probably get frozen. Easier said than done though, this rarely happens in gameplay. Instead, you just gotta do some devious things with these crystals. Clip's coming up right now. Enjoy the gameplay. So after going back to Stasis, I made a very interesting discovery. If Fighting Lion tags them, the crystals count as a kill to reload, so I can do this. So now I have a respawning artillery strike in this rift because the crystals respawn. And I guess technically I can shoot the crystals. I don't have to punch them. It might actually be faster than doing the punch animation. We'll see. I think I like punching better with or without rending. Like, I just think it makes more sense. But you have to hit the opponent. I can't just like shoot it out there and get the reload. It's not how it works. It has to tag the opponent for some amount of damage. So way after the play session, a thought occurred. What about the Rhyme Stealer perk, right? So if I throw the grenade down, it creates crystals, and if I break those crystals with a Rhyme Stealer gun, then I get a stack of frost armor. But we can do better than that. We can do the Ice Pick, the Zephyr, and it works without ammo. Now, I'm not a fan of third-person mechanics in PvP, so I'm not really going to be abusing this, but just know that I could. Or even worse, since having, 5 stacks of frost armor is like the opponent having Slice, what if I combined everything? What if I did a Slice weapon and the Rhyme Stealer sword at the same time with my Rift? It would also be like having Stag. So, build up my frost armor times 3, drop the Rift, now I have Slice, right? Then extend it, and then the next person who walks the corner is going to be walking into a fortress. I might be unkillable in this thing. Now, it is very niche and probably not competitive at all, considering all it takes is them just throwing one AoE grenade and the plan is thwarted, but just know that this exists. I'm not tapping into the full potential of this build in today's gameplay. Oh my god, it formed a crystal in front. Oh my god, this exotic sucks. Hey, don't badmouth other content creators in my chat. Oh! It slowed him. Good reaction time on that player. At least my turret's going to be doing a little bit of work while we reclaim B. The new reclaim activity dropped. It's in PvP. I'm just breaking those because I'm not going to get a chance otherwise. Oh, maybe I will. That turret lasts a long-ass time. Holy shit. I was like, who dropped this heal rift here? Oh, I didn't even cap the flag. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. Let's use my crystals to fight him now. There you go. Random 100 damage, go. There we go. Dude, Outbreak always is the gun that guns me when I think that they're gonna, like, whiff shots. That is the trade-off, though. It's a slower TTK for what it is. Touché. I only froze him because he had... No, I didn't grab it either. Could be fat. Go crazy. Ancillary ordnance, go. Very bewildering things going on at Caillou's house. Did it freeze him? I was definitely using the cold snap to get that kill. I got third-partied, but that's okay. It was worth the risk. I hate dying to cryosthesia. And yes, I know, Rich coming from a Shadebinder right now. But one of those stops glaives, the other one doesn't. Ancillary ordnance, go crazy. I need a direct impact here to win this. Not convinced he's not crouching. Hold on, I'm gonna airstrike. Ancillary ordnance, no! It was 1 HP off, sending the 100 damage rocket somewhere. Bye, Woody. I know that was a little fucked up. I know. I know. But it was also optimal because I got to do that freeze. Uh-oh, he's gonna get frozen. Oh, they're spawning on beach. With the orb. Look how much grenade energy I got off that orb. Oh, we're the Avengers now. Oh, I didn't reload? Please? Actually, I don't need to use the nade here. Just push past the flag, set up on the next. In fact, let's just do that. He would have got me. I feel like that was a decent showcase. At least I used rhyme coat correctly on this one. Couple different instances of just using it generically, using it as a turret, and then using it as a crystal breaking experience from a distance. So I do see the vision for this, but I still don't think it's good. But it has bordered on silly now that it does something synergistic with the Fighting Lion, and I'm sure if I take this out in the future with the Stasis gun Wicked implement, because they did change it to a rapid fire if I recall, I do think that you can do some pretty cool stuff. I don't have any teammates. I have one teammate. That's still not enough, so I'm going the long way. Give me my bleaks. I'm bored. Double freeze. Oh, I guess that's another thing. It shoots my bleak domain charges if I don't melee it. Three of them. Just run away until I have my rift. Don't even shoot him. Don't even give him the idea. I'm just shooting random pot shots at this point until I get a tag. Ancillary go. Oh, I can break it. Gotta crouch at the right time. Why is there like a mountaintop sticky right? No, that's a throwing hammer. I mean, it wasn't spectacular, but it definitely zoned. I just think it was one of those matches that I was predestined to win no matter if I AFK'd or not, though, so I don't really know if this counts.